Hello, hello. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Gonna do a different kind of stream today. We are going to be messing with my fursuit head, my 2.0 head. Let me just get the dust off my table real quick. Okay, I think we're set and ready to go on the live scene. Hopefully everything is set up correctly. Here we go. Oh god, I'm scared. There we go. Oh, it looks like my VRM's a little weird. Let me just YouTube. There. Or wait, maybe a little bit lower to match up with the... There we go. Okay. Also, it looks like I'm super far back. There we go. Cool. But yeah. The FPS of the camera looks a little weird. I don't know how to fix that. But yeah, we got some parts of the Fursuit Nemo that I'm gonna hopefully stitch together further. It looks like it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm not experienced at all with fursuit head making. I've only done it once. And you guys can see that online. Hey, Silver. What I did with my first one was that it was a prefab foam head. I wonder if I can show pictures of it on my phone. Like, does this pop up on the camera at all? If I turn the brightness even farther down. That's my original fursuit head. I don't know if you can see it. It might look a little blurred. Actually, in fact, I need something to focus in on. What can I put? Okay, here's like a flashlight. So let's put that right here, and then take the camera. There. Okay, now that's in focus. What do I want to do? I guess we'll keep this screen on. We'll just leave it like this. Okay, well... Oh, I should go grab the actual head. Oh, and how... I should be reading chat. I keep forgetting to read chat. I'm sorry. How is everyone doing? Hi, Dash. Hi, Devrone. Hey, Paste Muncher. Hey, Silver. Hey, Juan Uno. How are you? How is everyone? Thank you for the pets and the hellos. Here, let me grab the work in progress head real quick. Okay. This is gonna look wild. But here it is. So far. So this time I chose a 3D printed prefab skull. I don't know why, I just wanted to try something new and completely different from the last one that I made or furred. And as you can see, I've already done the ears. The ears are the easiest part to sew, I feel like. So the ears are done. But then let's see. And obviously the skull part only has one front side. So one front, and there's nothing on the back, so I made this like cardboard outside thing with just different strips of cardboard to kind of fit around my head, and it's all supported by this like twisty strap thing that is from a hard hat. Like it's originally from a hard hat, construction hard hat. You twist on. And yeah, and then obviously this is a mannequin head from a mannequin I have for costume making. Let me put this back on. Okay. And at some point, I'm going to use the full mannequin to make a full-sized fursuit, maybe, hopefully, in the future. I might even have enough fur to make one now, but I probably would still need to buy some more fur. I also really need I need shaggy fur. This fur is like semi-shaggy. It's more like fluffy and soft, but I need that shagginess for like the hair. This might be hairless, as in like fuck, I don't know what I was gonna say. Like, you know, just a smooth head. Like my other one. But yeah, we're gonna sew these pieces together. I can show you what it would look like once it's together. So like this piece would go right here. Now again, this is not sewn together. This is not glued down tight. I am just putting it here to showcase what it would look like if it was on. So there's the eyebrows and stuff. They should be mapped out. You can kind of see what I'm going for here. And then this is the back of the head. It's already sewed together, as you can see inside. And this would just go over the back of the dome head, like so. It kind of looks like a basketball. I'm gonna be honest. It looks a little jank. I don't know how I'm gonna get these sewing marks out, these seams. That's gonna be, they might just be there. I might have to redo that because I don't know how to hide those better. But yeah, and then here, and then this is the bottom fur. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky to put on. This is like, goes under the nose and then up on the cheeks, and then or something. I don't really know how this is supposed to go. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to go this way. So under the nose, on the cheeks, and then up the face like this. Yeah. It's gonna be complicated. That's for damn sure. I don't know if you can see that. That's basically, you see it's getting there. You have the eye holes and everything. Yeah. Okay. Now for the complicated process. What is this piece? Is this the nose? No, wait, what is this for? I think, oh, this is the chin. I think this is the chin. Yeah. I'll put this guy back over here. Straighten out the fur of the head. The ears, I mean. Put them way over here. Or maybe like right here. Okay, so he's in frame. Fuck. Oh, this is why I stopped working on this, because it's so complicated. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. So this is the nose. This would go like that. Let me grab my tools. So my sewing needle and my scissors and everything. Give me 1 second. Okay. Scissors, sewing thread, needle, and little clips. Little clips for clipping the fabric together. Blah. Sorry. Just that. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So let's get our needle and a good amount of thread. We're gonna thread the needle and string through the thing like that. Now we got needle and thread. I'm gonna double it so you pull it through in a loop, and then you line the ends together and tie a knot. Like this. Tie the knot. Tie another knot. There we go. And one more knot just for added measure. And I'm gonna snip off the little tip right there. Okay, now we have our needle and thread. Okay, so I have to once again figure out what the fuck I have done. Maybe we start with snipping. Oh wait, I should also get like a little I need a thing where I can throw fur away. One sec. I have an old cereal box. I'm gonna turn my mug upside down too, because fur is gonna go everywhere and I don't want fur to be in my coffee mug. But here we have an old box of cornflakes that I'll be throwing little fur stuff in as like a little trash can. Let me also cut this more. Like this. Grab the little fur tufts like that. And throw it away. Do that to this side as well. Okay. Rip this out. Grab the fur, throw it away. Okay, now those corners are more open. Let me do the same to this one. This one needs to be cut open a little bit more. Gotta get some of that fur out. Like this. Open up another tab on my browser so I can make sure the stream is going okay. Cut this one too. Just grab the little fur tufts. Any kind of cut you make on this fur loosens up some of the fur that was like on the backing, so you have to clean it up, otherwise you'll just have fur everywhere. Okay, so those are cut. This is cut. That's cut. Oh, this is a little tricky. This side needs to be cut just a smidge right there. That. Okay. All right, first order of business, I think, is to sew together. So this is the nose. This needs to get out of the way. I'm gonna put it way over here for now. And this can just sit like on my keyboard. So this goes like this. And then it will go up that. Alright, so let's sew these little guys together. Just have two little cuts right here that we're gonna sew together. There's still some loose fur. Okay, let's grab our needle and thread. And then just line up these two cuts. And I'm kind of like sliding my finger in between to make sure that the fur doesn't poke out of these seams and the fur is going out of the seam. I'm no expert. I must say that here and there. I'm not an expert at this at all. So I could be saying a bunch of bullshit. Alright. And then we're gonna thread this in. Shit. Thread that in. And then put it back in the loop so we have a lock on it. And then stitch it. The stitching process has begun. Stitching. Like this. Then stitch it back. Like that. Stitch it back again. Drop. Like that. Making sure that the fur is tucked out of the seam. Sorry if anyone doesn't like needles, I'm being very careful. Don't worry. I only sometimes poke myself. Dun. It's getting close. Almost at the edge. Oh, sorry. Bumped my mic. Alright. That's all set. I like to go down the stitch all the way to the edge and then go back a few stitches just to make sure that I got that like corner piece stitched up. I don't know if that made sense, but like it's kind of like just going back a few steps. God damn it. Alright, now we're gonna knot it together. That. Get one more knot in there. one more. And then loop it through here. Oh no, you're good, Dash. I won't fuck up. Don't worry, don't worry. There we go. There's one little stitch. Very tiny right there. Just a little baby stitch. And then we'll do this one next. And basically what these stitches are, you see how I just cut it, like just a straight snip. When I stitch them back, it's gonna make it curve slightly. Whoa. Oh. No. I forgot that I had that creepy one on there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna knot this next thread like this. It's weird. When I'm looking down, it just closes my eyes altogether with the face tracking. Okay, I'm gonna snip off this little edge bit, and this thread is ready. Once again, line these two edges up, smushing them together like a sandwich, and then gliding my finger through to make sure the fur is out of the way. No more redeems for me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna poke myself. It's fine. Through, hoop it, loop it through the thing, and now it's locked on there. And then stitch, the stitching process. One stitch. Here's another stitch. And then another. Until we get all the way to the end. Like this. Okay, make sure we get this tufts of fur folded in and out of the way. Through. Oh shit. Uh-oh. This sometimes happens. When you have double threaded thread, like I do here, because I don't have the good stuff that fursuit makers recommend you use, which is like very thick thread. So I just double thread, which kind of it helps more than just doing a single thread. But the cons of double threading is that sometimes the two threads are out of sync, basically, when you're pulling it through, and then it creates a knot, and then you can't pull it anymore. So you have to just make sure both sides of the thread are even and not lopsided. Almost at the end here. Go straight through. Okay, once we're at the very, very end, we're gonna go back like we did the previous. Okay, here's the very end. Then we're gonna go back down the line just to make sure that we have this all sewed up. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi, hi. Just doing some stitching on this fur head. Okay, once that's done, I'm gonna take a loop and knot this up together. Whoop. And one more for good measure. And then one more stitch just to make sure that that knot doesn't go through. Yeah, it's my little trash can, basically. The cornflakes trash can. So, like, I'm pretty much done with this thread. I can't do any more with that. That is so tiny. So, I'll just take it off and then throw it in the cornflakes. Because this is my fur trash can. There's, like, a bunch of ripped up fur in there. Okay, well, we got those two things done. Now we should go ahead and do these. These ones are a bit longer. So we need to... Oh, there is? There's a category for that? Let's see, I think I can do that midstream, right? I just go to edit on the browser. Because I have it at just chatting. What is it called? Makers and crafting. Okay, I'll type that in. Makers and... There it is. Thank you, Dev. I can't see my screen. And done. Okay, it should be edited now. There we go. Thank you, Devi. Okay, let's get a bunch of thread this time so we can cover both things. Grab the needle. Oh, it's hard to grab. There we go. Do this. Whoa, that's a cool emote. Wait, what is that one from? Oh my god, I can't thread this. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry I'm looking so angry. Let me just disable the angry face altogether. I have to go to, what is it, clear angry. Yes. Calibrate. Now he won't do it anymore. Because it kept going angry too often. Oh, I'll be careful. I won't stab myself. Don't worry. I'd be more worried about these scissors. These scissors are super freaking sharp. But a little needle poke is alright. Okay. So, double threading the thread. Oh. Then knotting the very end. There's one knot. I usually do like 4 knots max. There we go. Oh my god, that reminds me. I gotta find that squeaky toy. Or squeaky device. Let me try to grab it real quick. I might as well bring the whole thing of what it was resting on. So here's my little squeaky thing, Dev. I don't know if you're still watching. I'm gonna try to make this, integrate it into the nose. I have a Dremel tool, so I'll maybe like drill out the nose hole. This is gonna be kind of risky to do, but I think I can do it. Where or maybe up here would be smarter because I don't want to mess up the detail of this nose. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But I want to incorporate the squeak somehow into the nose. But it was resting on my my giant FWA thingy. It was on this little string, so I took it off. Oh, sorry. But I need to have that handy to figure out later. Let me put the plaque away. There's a headless mannequin in my closet. I just realized because the head is over here. That's a little creepy. Yeah. Yeah, cause look, this head. Here's the head. Oh shit! My second monitor almost fell. Yeah, no head. Okay. These do need to be sewn together, right? I think so. Alright, here comes the next sewing section. So we gotta do this very gently. Ah! Let me take a clothespin. Do that. Oh no! These clothespins break so fucking easily. They're really cheap. I have to just like throw it away each time. Hello, Lost. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing some edits to my second furhead. Trying to get him set up for future cons. Trying to grab the thread with my elbow. Ah! This in like this. Zoop. Go back and loop it through the thread. There we go. Ew. So where I got the 3D printed prefab head from Etsy. I just simply looked up 3D printed prefab head, and it was like $50. And then I bought the fur separately, and that's about $50 as well. But you can get like a yard of like one fur for just 15 to $20 maybe on Big Z Fur. I think it's called Big Z. That's the company. Man, I forgot. Big Z Fabrics. I don't remember. I should know these things. But yeah, and then all the supplies you need, just Walmart or just a supply store. Needle thread, scissors, hot glue gun. But yeah, it's a lengthy process for sure. Here, I can actually show you guys the... 1 second. Let me grab them. Hooah! Okay, these are gonna look weird. These are the templates of this recent fur head. Oh god. So these are duct tape. So what I did is I duct taped this whole thing and cut it off into these pieces, these labeled pieces. So this is your blueprint, basically. So like this is the piece we're working on right now, but in fur form right here. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. There's so many pieces. This is the nose. These are the ears. These are the eyebrows. This is the chin. This is the... What is this? This is the forehead with the eyebrows. So this, which I've already done. And yeah, this is the back of the head. Oh my god. So theoretically, I could save these pieces, buy the same thing, this same prefab, and then as long as I have these blueprint pieces, I could just stencil them out on the fur and then cut new colors of fur and make this head again. Yeah. But for now, I'm just gonna stack it all back up and throw it to the side. The tiny pieces like this, and fold this like this. And there. I'll just set these like over here for now. Make sure for that little way of the camera. We're good. Okay, where were we? I'm glad I put this little clip here to hold the place of where we were. I can probably take it off now. Okay. Make sure we fold the fur tufts out of the way to sew the piece together. This goes straight through. Like that. Here. Oh, got stuck. Okay. Damn. The fur is going through. I don't want it to go through. There we go. See, the difficult part is getting this fur to stay back behind the seam, because you don't want to sew the fur into the seam. You want it to be out of the way. I also probably should not have used Sharpie to make these lines. because my fingers are starting to sweat and it's starting to bleed a little bit. The ink is starting to spread. Maybe we stop this thread, the stitch, I mean. So we got it done pretty much. Yeah, let's stop and then thread it back just a few bits, just for better coverage. Then we'll go ahead and knot. Oops. Like that. One more. A lot of knots. Oh, oh, I said the word, huh? Okay, then let's cut that, and then close the double thread with a knot, with a few knots. Blah. Woof. Woof. There we go. Done. So that's threaded. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but like, though I sewed that together, there's still tough furs coming out right here, and I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can. It just helps reduce the look of a seam. You can still kind of see the seam a little bit. I don't know how some fursuit makers do it. They're just experts. Okay, let's do the next one. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. Here, let me fix the camera. It's in focus, right? You can see my very pale white boy hands. Okay. Is that Quaggy? Whoa. I didn't know they streamed. Quaggy emote. Okay, here we go. So we start down here, go all the way through. Where'd the needle go? There we go. And then go back through the thread to loop it and lock it in. Locked in. This. Back. Go through. Through again. I don't know, maybe my fingers just have a lot of callus or something, and I'm just kind of immune to getting poked. Almost to the end of this thread, or this stitch. There's some fur still kind of coming out, but it's alright. It's kind of unavoidable. That's enough. That's enough. Let's close this thread. Ouch. Okay, that time I did kind of poke myself. Oops. Do one little thread back and then cut it. Go ahead and throw this one away. Okay. We can also very, very fucking carefully get the scissors and then trim a bit of this off. But I just have to be very fucking careful because I do not want to cut the threads we just made. Then I would have to do it all over again. So we're just trimming to clean this inside stitch up a little bit. Okay, see, now it's a bit neater. It's flat right here. We can do the same for this one. Oh yeah, this one needs a little bit of trimming. Very, very easily though. Okay. Throw it in the little trash can. Okay. Why does the fur look like that? Something get on it? Where's my nose piece? There it is. Or no, this is the chin piece. So this would go like that? Man, I'm confused with my own creation. I think it would go there. Trim the edge of this a little bit. I think we can sew these pieces. Wait, let me just trim. And then trim this. Get the loose fur out. Throw it in the little trash can. And then we'll take a pause on this for just a second and do this bit. Don't need a lot of thread, but just enough. Go. Welcome back. Just getting these tied together. And we can start on the little chin piece. Okay. Same deal, we gotta pull back the fur and then pinch it. Once we got it held down, we do first stitch like this, loop it back through itself. And now it's stuck there. And then we just back and forth stitch. There we go. Through here, and then lastly through the very edge, and then we'll go back a few stitches just to get some coverage. And then do some knots. This thread has gotten small. I might need to throw away this piece. How was my day? It was pretty good. Just hung out with some friends on Discord, and then did some adjustments to my VR chat avatar. Ate breakfast. That's about it. And then started streaming. We don't need this other piece of thread. It's too short. Throw it away. Bah. How was your day? Oh yeah, we need more thread. I almost forgot. Not that much to it. This is hard. Wait, are you from Sasha's meetup? I'm terrible with remembering people and names. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the comment about my cute avatar. I was working on the... Oh. I was working on the, my winter paw today. Been having some issues where the eyes would like flicker like crazy because of a shader issue. I need to make a good quest version of my winter paw. Yee. Okay, I put way too many knots in here. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. I stick with maybe just like two avatars usually. Like right now it's between the Canis and the winter paw. Oh. Well, thank you for contributing to judging my costume. I did put the trophy on the trophies on both of them. They're nice little trophies. I have some problems with the Vulper. And I think I've said this before. What are you talking about, Silver? Why are you winking? What does that mean? I'm just not a fan of avatars that have too large of fluff. I think that too much fluff can kind of get in the way a little bit. I guess that's why I keep mine very like clean, sort of. Like I always like toggle most of the fluffiness off. And I don't know. It's kind of strange to me how, as of late, what seems to be the most popular is avatars with very big manes and poofy ears, and it's just a little... I'm just not into it for some reason. I don't know why exactly. I like the clean cut. That sounds a little weird. I like I like the cleaner looking avatars. Oh man. I just innuendoed myself. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. You know, not all of them are that way for me. It's only some, like the which one is it called? I know Dash, you have it. The Nova Beast. Like, I like the Nova Beast. I think it's really cute, but I think the fur is just too much. There's too much fur on it. It's huge. Like, it takes up like 50% of its body weight. But I have seen Nova Beasts where they cut down on the fur. They like toggle some of the fur off, and they look really nice like that sometimes, in certain retextures and stuff. I don't know, some people call me, some friends of mine call me Avatar racist when I talk about that. When I talk about this. It's just preferences, okay? Thank you for the lurk. Also, sometimes it has to deal with like the people that you meet. Like, I used to really hate Nardo dragons because of like my first encounter as a furry, and there was this Nardo dragon who seemingly sort of liked me, I think, but then all of a sudden was just horrible to me, kind of a dick. And so that kind of tainted my views of Nardo dragons for a bit. Not anymore, but they used to. Always reminds me of him. Nardos are dope. Oh shit, did I just cut that way too short? Oh no. Don't unravel. You're driving? Put down the phone, please. Hold on, I need to get some super glue. I also brought... It's not a tee-hee moment. Please be careful. Oh god, did it unravel? Wait, where was I working? I was working right here. Just a little dab of super glue right there to hold that thread if it decides to go loose. Close up the super glue. I also brought over one of my favorite tools of sculpting, picking at things, and just anything. Oh shit, I don't want to break it though. It's this weird, like, it's an ice pick slash scooper thing. And I can like poke stuff, and then I can scoop stuff, scratch stuff. You're not my mom. Okay, there's a little bit of fluff right here sticking out. I need to cut. Yeah. Same with this side. Snip. So this is the bottom of the chin. See how it cups? So it'll just go under the chin like that. Damn. That's kind of a scary thought. I can't say I haven't had instances like that in the car where I'm not even like trying to look at my phone very irresponsibly. I'm just like simply like I don't know, like just grabbing like a water bottle or something, or changing the radio just for a split second, or looking away just for a split second, and then all of a sudden I'm like, holy fuck, I'm veering off the road. Like, it's strange how quickly you can fuck up. It's scary. You gotta pay attention constantly. See how this is like naturally puffing up because of those stitches we did? Like, I'm not making it do that. It's now concaved to where the cheeks, or what, the maw cheeks are puffing up now because we did those stitches in the back. So now it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. And let's just get the whole thing. Get the microphone out of the way a little bit. I'm definitely not a pro, but I just have some basic knowledge in like crafts and stuff. Like I've known how to sew. I've known how to sew for a very long time. I'm pretty good at arts and crafts type stuff, but I'm definitely not an expert in fursuit making. I just know some of the basics on how you put things together, I guess. But this is my second attempt. I can bring out my first attempt in a minute. Or my first fur head. I'm just checking on how this is all gonna fit. I might grab some back clips, more back clips, so I can clip this on here. my earbuds back on. What time is it? Oh yeah, daylight savings time happened today. I didn't even notice. What was I doing? Let's put this on. Take a back clip and clip this. Hello, cute small bean. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We're just messing with this fur head. Trying to get it. Oh, this is difficult. Oh, and that broke. Oh, it's fine. Man, I complicated this like crazy. Hello. I guess that's fine. Right? Big question is, okay, I gotta do these smirk lines. Man. Aww. I hope it's very chill. I don't know if you can see that. How it's like... I'm trying to push it into the face cheeks. And I'm by no means trying to put this on yet. I'm just kind of like... testing to see if it fits good. There we go. How do I do a wig with yarn and no boiling? I have no idea what you're saying. What? Okay, okay, do this. Oh my god, this is a pain in the ass. This head needs to be like fully laying back. Okay, let me grab another clip. I don't know how to do that or what you're talking about, but wait, maybe I don't need this chin piece at all. Wait, no, I do need it. Can I slide this clip down without breaking it? Once again, I'm not an expert in fursuit making at all, by any means. I just trial and error and watch YouTube tutorials. Or cosplay. I know nothing about making cosplay costumes. But I didn't know you could boil wig fur or wig hair. I've never heard of that process before in my life. Interesting. Okay. I got one side of the face hooked up. Oh my god, it's peeling off. Proof of concepts. There's a motorcycle outside. It's really fuzzy right here, that's for sure. And then just pretend that this is on top. Right at the base of the nose, and then hooks behind. There needs to be a lot of trimming. These pieces need to connect. Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do that. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take these clips off if I can. Shit. How did I just have this flat edge needs to connect here to this part. Slide the head back into its corner. And then we will go ahead. See, this is such a slow and methodical process that I'm just trying to be so careful on, because I don't want to accidentally sew the wrong side or yeah. But you see what I mean with putting two sides of fur together to sew them together and trying to keep this fur right here on these two edges in. That's why I do this with my finger, to try to tuck the fur in. It's really difficult because the fur just wants to escape. But I guess once I get one corner, if I can get one corner, come on. I can clip it so it stays there, and then just keep going down. This, grab another clip. that, and then keep going. Oh no, this clip is about to bust. These little guys are so cheap. They break so easily. Okay. I want to make sure that the camera's in focus where I'm working. So I'm going to do this. Get the cornflakes box. And then there we go. So now it's focused where I was working. You see better detail. Breakfast for champions. Almost to the edge. Almost to the edge. Here we go. Let's go. Oh no. No, don't. When you start to see some of these bag clips like twisting, they start twisting like this, you know they're about to pop and break. So I just have to make sure that they're all steady. Okay. Let's clip this last little edge right here. Okay. There we go. Now it's time to sew. So let's get our... Actually, we'll keep the needle poked in there. Let's get our thread. We need a good bit of thread, like maybe that much. Snip. Grab the edge. Thread it through the needle. This part's always difficult. God damn it. Oh, I got it. There we go. Put some tape around the ones that are about to pop. Well, I have like a whole pack of them. So if some die, it's okay. They're like little soldiers. That was dark. But like, here's a dead one. Here's what a dead one looks like. Rest in peace. But I have a bunch, don't worry. I need to get better ones. Like, there's these plastic ones that you can get that, like, they shouldn't break at all. They have, like, a way to where they can't break. And they're small and durable. Like, I would use these. These are like standard bag clips. They're a little too big. They get in the way of stitching. Let's get the knots going right here. Where'd the thing go? Okay, got this. Let's sew these big pieces together. Let's start on this side. That. Go back through. Go back through. We can go ahead and take off. Oh, wait a minute. I should be going a little bit lower towards the Sharpie line. There we go. Okay, now I can take out the first back clip. Take that off. Welcome back. And now we can start going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. A lengthy process of hand sewing. I don't have a sewing machine, so this is just how it's going to be done. Which is fine, because honestly, when you're doing the head part, which has just a lot of detail that you want to take your time on and be precise with, hand sewing is probably the way to go. If you're doing like a whole suit and you need those long like stitches, a sewing machine would work better. Okay, we can take off the next back clip and then just keep threading back and forth right on the black line that we drew. Back and forth. Usually when I'm working on stuff like this that's really time consuming, I would watch like a podcast or something. Which maybe, if we're obviously not going to finish this today, but maybe next time or the next time we continue making this, we can put on something in an additional window maybe. Oh shit, I dropped the thing. Go through here. Alright, Angel, have a nice sleep. Have good sleep. Thank you for stopping in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night. We shall do this again soon. Like next stream, we'll either come back to this or we might do VR chat. I don't know. See what I'm feeling. Sometimes I can get like in the groove of doing this and we'll want to finish it. Oh, some furs trying to get through. That's not good. Do this. Do this. Take off a back clip. Go through and through. Do we have enough? I think this is enough length to finish this. It'd be strange if it wasn't. Take off another back clip. There we go. We're almost to the end of this bit. Hot gluing this thing later on, like as one big piece to the head, is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Now, hot glue, that's probably where a lot of nerve damage to my fingers has happened from. I've burned myself with hot glue so many times. It's gotten to a point where, like, if it accidentally gets on my finger, I just like don't even flinch. I just let it burn, and then once it's dry, I just peel it off. Kind of fucked. But yeah. Hot glue is hot. Newsflash. Alright, almost done here. Let's give it a few knots. And then probably still have to trim it after, because there's a pretty big edge right here. Edge. Hope this lo-fi mix is good and not repetitive. I keep replaying the same lo-fi mix that's like just at 3 hours because I haven't got any mutes and stream VODs, I don't think, from it. I think most of it is copyright free, which is good. So I'll just keep using it. Chop. Throw away this excess string. All right. Now we have 2 big face pieces stitched together. So we're gonna take this edge, and then trim this bit. You see how fur is like sticking out? We have to clean that up a little bit. Maybe clean this up too. course, we gotta do it very carefully, because if we nick that thread line, that stitch line that we just made, the whole thing will come apart. This part is very risky. You see how I like flattened the top of that out? So it's not poofy at the top anymore. It also makes the fit better when it comes to putting it on the fur head later on, which is like almost the last process. Once you put all the fur on the head itself, then you take a razor, like a what are they called? Clippers or buzzers or I don't know what they're called. You know, like a shave razor thing. And you finesse the fur to make it more smooth and such. Yeah, so there's one side of the face. There's the eye holes. And this is like the maw, the bottom jaw, eyebrows, eye hole. Now we just gotta connect what we did here, here, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let me trim this a little bit. Okay, I'd say this will be the last sew of the night. Of the stream, what time is it? Yeah, it'll take about the rest of the stream to do this last bit. Once again. Wait, I have this right? This is starting to look confusing. Okay. Yeah. This is right. Right? Bag clip. Ugh. Let me go ahead and throw this broken one away. Let me check something. My giant fur head's in the way. I can't see my screen. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Just checking on some stuff. Pinch and clip. So we can call this process. You pinch, and then you clip. Pinch, and then clip. Oh. And then you pinch. Oh. And then clip. Clip. Like that. Oh man. Why does my finger hurt? Pinch. Clip. There we go. Oh no, don't twist. Like so. This out of the way just for a second. We're done with the clips. Oh, actually the furhead looks kind of funny like that. It's like he's watching me do this. Zoop. Maybe not that much. Cut it. And then grab it and lick it. Nah. Poke it through. Wow, I got that in one first try. And then take both ends. And do this. Okay, this is ready to begin. You're now ready to begin the pacer test. Here's one hook. Go back through. Zip. Go back through. Oop. take one of the clips away. And just keep going back and forth, in and out. Threading it through. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Ah! There we go. The thing. Take this out. Man, I just got like a weird flashback memory of this one VR chat map that was very surrealistic and like dreamlike, and like it was like around the time I first started playing VR chat. I don't know why this comes to mind. Oh man, I gotta find it. I have to find it now. I don't remember what it was called, but like, was it even a VR game? Maybe it was an itch game. Just random ADHD thought popping into my brain. What time is it? 6. I don't know what the game was. I can't remember if it was a VR chat map or an itch game from itch.io. And it was just like, it's very surreal looking. It had this very basic story. You started off in this like forest area that you had to explore. I don't know, man. I could probably find it if I go to itch and then go to the like indie surrealistic category, but I don't know why the fuck it just popped into my brain, because I remember playing it and I think I recorded it as a let's play of some kind like a year or two ago, and all of a sudden it just like popped into my brain. This is what sewing does to you when you're just mindlessly doing a craft. It was kind of like the back rooms in the sense that you're just going to these weird empty liminal spaces, but it also had this like very loose story. I need to find it. Okay, this side's gonna need a lot of trimming. Ow. Okay, let's knot it together right here. There's one. There's two. And then there is three. Do one more. And there is four. And take another loop through, maybe just one more, just in case, and then we can cut it. Get rid of the excess. Okay, now it's all one big piece. Oh, it's just one giant piece now. I guess I wanted that. Man. And then this would be connected with this piece to the chin. Little chin strap. Oh, this is going to be so annoying getting this thing glued on when it comes time to that. Especially if I can't get it to sit fucking still. Man, there's a lot of loose areas. I don't like that. Did I do something wrong? Why are there so many loose areas? At least loose is better than not enough tightness or whatever. I don't know if enough fur. Okay, no, that fits, I guess. Goes around. Goes under the lip. Yeah, it's getting there. I will say, like my last fursuit head, the eyes are what put it all together. As soon as you put those eyes on, it starts to not look like shit. As of right now, it kind of looks like shit. to back clip it down. I'm thinking of... I don't know if I should do that. Oh. I mean, I technically don't have a proper suit. I just have a onesie that I kind of made into a suit, sort of. I just picked up a corgi onesie off of Amazon that was like 20 bucks. And then just sewed some spots on it, some blue spots. And then that was it. That's the next bit of sewing that I could do. Is sewing this nose flap to this. It's scary though. This part is so fucking scary because I don't want to mess up. I guess the worst that could happen is that I would need to cut it out. Just kind of like cut the thread and start over, which would be okay as long as I have more than one chances to fix something. All right. Set this like this. Get the bottom. This thing spinning around. Sit still. Sit still. Oh, okay. I am your mother. Don't you dare talk to me like that. I am your mother. I need to grab the Sharpie. I need to grab the Sharpie. I need to grab it. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't. Little line. Hold on, did the breaker just fucking flip? Shit. For some reason, this apartment complex decided that the second bedroom is the place that the breaker should go. So I have the breaker in my room for the whole apartment. And it just flipped in the living room. The living room breaker flipped. Not a good sign. Electrically. Damn it, this thing's falling again. I need something to put on top. I'll put my wallet up here. That's not my wallet. We get it in stream soon. We don't have to, but like, I like keeping it to around 2 hours. There's my other Sharpie mark. Maybe put one Sharpie mark right here. And then we measure out the other side of the nose. Okay. There we go. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. So those are the two Sharpie marks I made. That would be sewing right here to this. But we are going to do that next time, next stream, because that's going to be a tricky sew. Let me like fold this up nice and neat. Here's a little chin piece. And maybe I go ahead and put all these little bag clips into the chin piece. Like this, that, and some of these. Oh shit, and there's this piece. Let me do this actually. There we go. Everything's all set for next time. And yeah, who's on today? I think we'll go ahead and raid this person. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for today. We will continue this fursuit head making journey next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, the relaxing stream, and I hope all of you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.